Hello everyone, and welcome back to another live stream here on the twitch.tv/the Xisuma. Aha. Whew, it has been a day of grinding on the Hermitcraft server, and the grinds just don't end, I tell ya. They keep going on and on and on. And yeah, it's streaming time. I just put out the latest episode over on the channel as well. Had a delay, a thing with the ads, but it got sorted in the end. And what are we doing? We need to go get a zombie out of a cage. We want to work on a little lush area a bit, I think. And I wouldn't mind getting that more finished, although not really sure how much more there is to do over here at this point. Welcome to all the peeps saying hello in chat. By the way, today might not be Hermits Helping Hermits because I believe there isn't going to be one. I don't know specifically why, just hermit availability or whatever. So, yeah, chances are that might not happen today. But I will be here doing my thing for a bit anyway. Hermits just aren't helpful, says Becca. Not today, apparently. Not today. I feel like there needs to be some sort of feature in this area. But it's just going to end up looking overgrown, which is kind of alright. The path's the main feature. Might be a cool idea to have like a water feature coming down here, but I don't think I'm too good at those. Plus, like, where would it come from? Just underneath the building? It would probably look a bit odd. So I think we'll just focus on putting a few patches of this here and there. Punching out that too tall grass and just hanging out today, peeps. That's what we're doing. A few dead bushes. I don't think they would suit that this area, but some regular bushes could. Bushes. Let's put some of those in the area. Oh, well, that's next to some that are already there. Yeah, this could just liven up some bits and bobs a little bit. Hey, School, welcome to the chat, dude. How's it going? It's looking all right around here. Feel like we want some leaves over in this spot. It's looking kind of alright. Hey Kazu, thank you for gifting a sub to Doc X DDDD. Appreciate you doing that. Yeah, putting them next to the building might help a little bit as well. And a little cluster right there. It's kind of looking okay. I feel like they need something else mixed in among them. Not sure what this is going to look like, but occasional one or two of these here and there. They match the colour of the moss pretty well, don't they? Yeah, it gives it a bit more of a transitional vibe. Right, I think I'm going to put another bit of moss just over here. Yeah, it looks quite busy now, doesn't it? There's quite a bit going on. I think I'll get rid of that as well. Flowers! Lots of flowers, says Becca. Yeah, some flowers would go in this area well. Big Merc, 77, thank you for 56 months of support, my dude. Appreciate that. 4 years, yes. 4 years, how the time does fly by. And oh my goodness me, we've got a sub bomb coming in. It's Red Steel Eagle here, gifting subs to Nib Nibbit, Coco Res, Midi, and Annie Stun, Haley Bailey, Noobing with Rebs, Vaseline 997, Mudderman MC, F Cotorero, and Cyrus Tuck, thank you for those gifted subs, my dude. If you just heard your name read out in the chat, be sure to say thanks, because we appreciate those gifted subs. Oh yes, we do. So that's looking nice. Yeah, definitely some flowers or something similar now. 2 tall flowers are probably the ones to go for. Which ones fit in best? I think probably these ones. And in the way of other flowers, I have very little choice, don't I? Some dark oak saplings here and there would be fun, I think. Challenge the Sensei is here for 15 months, saying, I hereby dedicate 50% of this subscription, which I got, by paying Jeff Bezos to Jeff Bezos. You're welcome. I also became an adult in 3 days, which is kind of wild. Keep it up. Thanks, my dude. I appreciate it. Do you know what? You'll hear a lot of peeps say this, but when you I mean, I don't know what age an adult is considered in your country, but like when you're a teenager, you're still a baby. Even when you're in your early 20s, you're still a baby, really. It's funny that. I think I used to hear that. I used to think no. But then you get older and you learn more and you live more and you just realise, damn, when I was young, you know, I thought I was all grown up, but I wasn't. I don't know if that's like a good advice thing or not, just, that's just the thing. Then you get older and wish you were back in your 20s, says Becca. Not me, I'm perfectly content with where I am. Perfectly content. Let's go ahead and find another little spot to drop one of these down. Oh wait, that's gone down by 2 now. Oh, what a wally. I think I'm gonna have a few of these poking through here and there, I think. I reckon the colour will kind of complement some of the other colours we've got in the area. Hey, 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 it's Hydrax12 here for 12 months. Thank you, Hydrax. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. Oof, feeling pretty knackered today, man. I've just had a busy day. Been grinding on Hermitcraft. I've been moving about a lot, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna put these in this kind of like overgrown spot. Don't want to make the area feel too busy, right? But we kind of put them in a spot so they don't just end up everywhere. And then as you walk around here, it kind of gets a little tamer, and then maybe it will change a bit as well. Right. So now what we're looking at, I'm wondering if the land here should go over and meet this, and we should skip the whole opening gap that we got here. You'll see that from a different angle. I think that's a smart move. So we're going to develop the path, and I'm going to grab some dirt blocks and we're going to try and open that over. Open it over? That doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. So we need that. I'm going to throw those saplings back. Then we need the path stuff, don't we? Like the wood and the oak. We've got more noises. We've got Comboy, who's here for 55 months. Thank you so much, Comboy. Appreciate it. We've got Odie Freevillo here for 2 months. Thank you ever so much. And we got Embrace the Storm here for 2 months. Thank you, my dude. Appreciating all the support, peeps. A prime number is only a number that can be divided by 1 in itself, so 66 is not a prime. That is very true, yeah. I like prime numbers. Do you have any tips for making a nice base in Minecraft this future for? Have a vision. Like, don't just start something, know where it ends. Alright? If you go into it, like, knowing where the end of the project is, that's a good thing. For me, when I plan out my bases and stuff, like for a season of Hermitcraft, I tend to kind of know where they start and end. Ironically, this season has not been that because I had a very different plan. This season, everything I've done, apart from the Evil Emporium, has been not what I originally intended. Well, yeah, we might be running low on this oak stuff. Might have to chop down some more, right? What I originally intended is a mega base inside of a statue, but kind of glad I didn't do that once I realised how much of an insane idea it was. And we need a bed. Oh, the chest monster! All of a sudden it appears, it reveals itself. Oh, there we go. Evil X as a statue, says Bait Anthony. That is absolutely true. Now Tango is dreaming the insane dream. Yeah, Tango's statue is beautiful, but I will point out, it's like a fraction of the size of the one that I planned. And believe me, there is no way that I am changing my mind or gonna get around to it. It's buried. It's dead, that idea. And let's get down to this spot. I love streamers who actually talk to the chat. It's so awesome, says Awesome Thor. I don't talk to my chat. Usually my chat is full of messages saying, why don't you talk to chat? And then I read out their message sarcastically. You know, that's what I do. I use Xisuma turtles and squids in Vanilla Tweaks, says Jake Supreme. They're fun, right? They're a lot of fun. I need to get some dark oak on that one. Well, one of the things you got to do with the path making is try not to go crazy fast. Just get a feel for it as you're doing it. Zerzex, thank you for the prime, my dude. Appreciate it. Just a few blocks at a time, you know. Why don't you talk to chat, says Omuxus? Because I don't like any of you. Alright? God, you lot. Oh, watching the videos. Oh, we're entertained. Are you now? Go away! Go away! I did not set up this stream to talk to anyone. Give me some peace and quiet, peeps. Okay, enough with the sark. Link Zezzy, thank you so much for subscribing. Appreciate it. Did you make the turtle and squid texture pack, Xisuma? I might have made the turtle one. But no, I think actually someone sent that one to me. But the squid one I think was made by someone in Vanilla Tweaks or a fan who submitted it there. I feel like one of these should be one of those. As will this one. Oh, we'll make that one like this. A little bit off to the side maybe. Definitely need more over here. Let's put a big blob right there. Maybe make that one as well. Then we need more of the slabs. I'm going to channel some of that troll energy and take it to work with me later, says Sharamanaru. Good. Just don't let it get you in trouble, okay? We wouldn't want any of that, would we? Yeah, this is feeling alright. Ah! Fail. See, now I've got to wait for that to grow back into grass just to change it again. It's all getting a bit close over here, isn't it? Yeah, I think I just might have it like run up like that just for a moment. Why not? Sea Turtle, thank you so much for 3 months to support my dude. Appreciate it. Hope you're entertained. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Right, and for the most part, I think that's pretty much our path. They're kind of sussed out. Oh yeah, then it will connect up that direction. That's going to be interesting. Coming back down here, it does feel a little bit too green and grassy. That's feeling a bit better to me now. Probably needs like the occasional bit of like grass poking up off the ground and some more shrubberies and whatnot next to it, but that's going to be that bit. I think I might abandon the path going this side. Just make it come through the other way. Yeah, let's definitely go with that. So you come through this bit, then you go over here. So, now what we're going to do is, like over here... Why can't I jump up there? There we go. Yeah, going to bring it all the way across like this. And then this scaffolding is going to be useless. X, can you explain the stream title? Yeah, we're probably not having hermits helping hermits today, it looks like, so that should explain the stream title. I know y'all love the hermits helping hermits, but today hermits ain't being helpful apparently. God, what have they got? Real lives? Things to do, eh? Instead of entertain us or you. Did you eat curry today, says Marley? No, I did not. I had... in the morning, some noodles and yogurt and fruit. Then I had some nuts and porridge in the middle of the day. And then I cooked myself a veggie pie with some spinach, some onions and some peas. That was what I ate today. Are you satisfied? Did you get what you came here for? This is redonkulous, says Ikazu. Hey! Redonkulous is one of my words. You've been using my vocabulary again. Ugh. X, did you watch Ronaldo's debut? I saw the highlights. Very impressive. I mean, the goals, I guess. Didn't see much else going on, though. Because I didn't watch the game. So, not too sure how much more of this we actually want to kind of extend for the path coming through. That's certainly plenty good so far. Let's get some torches up in here. It's Penguin Pizza here with the Prime, and Wiggly Fox is here for 19 months. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You had noodles for breakfast but porridge for lunch. Can someone explain why would you do this? Just, you know, I try and eat 2 meals a day, and today I just felt ravenously hungry again. And I thought, you know what, I'll have something light to get me going. And rather than bust out a massive bowl of porridge, I just thought I'd have this cup of noodles that I got lying around, right? You don't have to have porridge, you know, first thing in the morning. You can have it whenever you want. I just, you can have porridge before you go to bed if you want. It's up to you. You're in control. Yeah, so eventually this path will come around and go all the way down there, and then obviously it will come down into this space, which needs to be expanded and extended. But for the beginning of this stream, I really kind of wanted to focus on just having this area done, and it's quite close to being done actually. It's quite fantastical. Yeah, I just feel like it maybe needs like 1 or 2 more things you can rest your eyes on that are different and interesting. I really like this. We've got the entrance here to build. Surprise teasers. X, your thought on watermelons. My thoughts on watermelons. They're melons! And they got water in them! Oh! What an amazing opinion. I love watermelons, had some yesterday. Hey! Gundo has raided us. Thank you for the raid, my dude. Golden TNT MSD is here for 57 months. It's Legundo. Legundo. Sounds posh now. Welcome all the raiders, and thank you for the raid again. Are you from the Minecraft community? As we are here, obviously. Right, ideas for this bit in front of me, I think. More spruce I would. It's Legundo. Thanks for letting me know. I'll forget it in 5 minutes, because I'm a derp. I'm terrible with remembering names. You do hardcore streaming mainly, cool. Yeah, I've never played hardcore mode actually. That is one thing that being a part of Hermitcraft has tied me down to, is pretty much playing the same sort of style over and over again, right? One thing I'd really like to do, I mean, playing a hardcore world, I'm not sure if that would be my cup of tea, but I want to play with a mod that lets you put AFK players in the world, and then build a world as if like your friends were logging onto the server to AFK for you. So you could like chunk load and have farms running 24/7. That needs to be a different material, doesn't it? I've got the wrong idea. So yeah, there's a lot of like speed running and Minecraft adjacent stuff that I never partake in just because I'm very committed to Hermitcraft, I guess. Would you play Third Life, says BS Haru. I don't know, because Hermitcraft is constant, right? Like, I just wouldn't have time to dedicate to doing something on the side. And tried to do it before with, like, modded series with Hermitcraft, right? And it's a tricky thing to manage. I feel like I don't want it all like that. There we go. Not sure entirely where I'm going with this. I feel like yeah, I think I want to use the copper stuff here, actually. What do I want to do? You want to... This shape is a bit odd for an entrance. It feels like you need something coming up to its level. But do you want to use the same material again? I'm not sure that I do. I mean, what if we had like a trapdoor platform out the front here, and then maybe something with... What material would go on the side here? I'm not sure. I'm not feeling it. What do you think, peeps? Any ideas? Like something that might pop here? Those trapdoors might be useful. Green wood. Yeah. I know what you're on about. That stuff I need to farm though. I don't want to do much farming. It takes so long. Blackstone, nah, that's too heavy a contrast for this area. Just I look at it and I just feel like actually having something wooden leading up to it, I don't think it's the way to go. See, that's all I got. Pitiful, I know. Let's come over here to this space. Raffi Warren, thank you for 90 months of support, my dude. And thank you for the lovely message. I'm glad you're enjoying what we do here. Impulse has a shop for blue wood, says Dritton. But Impulse, does Impulse accept derp coin? You know, because I don't have any diamonds. Diamonds are useless. You know, it's not like you can just go up to some shop and buy something with it. Ah! Brutal! Customer lost. Oh, sure. Brilliant. Okay. Where the netherrack at, homie? Look at that beef! Backing me up. Oh, dang. Oh boy, look at that. Love it. What do we say to that then? I don't even know. I'm not very good at this whole back and forth shenanigans, am I? Pay with Derp coin anyway, and one of his own player heads. It's about sending a message. Jeez, that is brutal. That is brutal right there. All Milk Party says you are showing spoilers. Then unsubscribe. How many times do I have to say it? If you see a spoiler, unsubscribe. So you'll never have to see a spoiler again. It makes total sense. Totally logical. And in no way irrational. You know, one thing about these trees is if you want a lot of logs, you're going to get a lot of these other blocks with them, right? And they are keepers. I don't think you even need Silk Touch. They don't decay into anything. So, like, in terms of looking at it through a design lens, a player ends up with a lot of those blocks, whether they want them or not. Here we go. Oh, got a floaty one on its own. Well, that was a pathetic tree, wasn't it? Oh, no, I'm not allowed to walk in that direction. Is that what's going on? No, hi. What? What's going on? Aha! Visible. Why do people hate spoilers, says Ridha. I mean, some spoilers are worse than others, right? Like, knowing that, man, my brain's so slow. I was going to be like, knowing that Gandalf kills Obi-Wan Kenobi at the end of Star Trek. My brain's just too slow for it. I know what the joke is, but my brain can't think that fast. Every movie trailer is a spoiler, says Baytan Daniel. Yeah, it never used to be that way. That's just one of those trends over time that they get more and more spoilerish. They like give away most of the movie. I tend to not watch movie trailers at all. The only time I watch them is if I'm trying to determine if I've seen the movie before or not, right? So that, when stripped, certainly fits in a lot better. Question now is, like, what kind of shape are we trying to make here? I think using those trapdoors is the way to go from this same material, so let's space it out a bit. Ugh. And then we're going to need some more of this wood. Actually, I think I'll use Prismarine stairs to save a little bit. Let's go find some of those. This is a travesty, says Ikazu. What's the travesty? If the movie is getting ruined by a single spoiler, it's probably a bad movie. Well, how about this one? Luke, I am your father. Oh God, what? That can't be a bad movie. That's a great movie, but I just spoiled it. Totally spoiled it. The new Matrix is coming out. Are you excited for it? Yeah, I've been rewatching the old ones. In anticipation. But yeah, and we need those trapdoors. Dang, I used up all of that super quick. Felt like I chopped down way more than that. So yeah, if we put like stone blocks behind that, actually, I think I'd like them the other way around. Well, maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, no, I like the depth. So if we put like stone blocks behind it, so you don't see the dirt, that's cool. Right, then I think what we want is Prismarine sort of there. Actually, I think I like the idea of Prismarine behind these trapdoors. No, that's not where it was. Still not convinced about all of this. Something like that. I think it needs more trapdoors, so it feels like they're more like rails. It's actually kind of okay, I think. It's kind of okay. And then maybe some soul lanterns up top, right? Oh, wait a minute. Are there Prismarine Walls? Right, I've got to think about this. We've placed in all the Prismarine blocks. We need a little bit more of that tree stuff. Because I keep just flying back and forth to like get 1 or 2 blocks. So I need more trapdoors, and then I think this can be turned into... yeah. That's how many we need. Your stream title is amazing. Thanks. Thanks, I barely thought about it. X, what about more trapdoors on the sides and slabs in the middle? I think what we got is fine. But we do need a little bit more of this magical wood, don't we? Awesome. Right, we got noises in the ear. We got Sithin here for 4 months. Thank you, my dude. Appreciate the support. We also got MLDK NR1 here for free. Thank you so much. Yeah, that was like 5 blocks for 1 tree. I mean, it's a bit of a hit and miss, really, because sometimes these trees are mahoosive. Sometimes they're not. Mahoosive tree. Yes, I think that qualifies as mahoosive. Or maybe not. We got 7. Alpenglob, thank you ever so much for 16 months of support, my dude. Appreciate it. Also, we've got 1,500 peeps tuning in. Thank you everyone for coming by. Be sure to hit that follow button over here on Twitch if you're enjoying the stream. Well, it's my 3rd stream here. The last 2 were pretty deep talks. Something different today, says Gaster Sage. It's always something different over here. You never know what we're going to talk about. Hey, we got Bowie Wubs here with the Prime. Thank you, my dude. Appreciate it. Anub says Impulse sells them if you want to buy. No, Impulse doesn't sell them. We just established this a moment ago. He doesn't want sweet, sweet profits. He is insane, clearly. So I feel like that might be a bit too much overall. Maybe what would look cool, actually. Let's just roll this back a second. swap around things in our inventory. No, no, they need that. Or maybe not. Yeah, like this. What if we go... put like a height gradient on it? That's looking pretty sweet. I wonder if the stairs could be better positioned though. Maybe all of this should be at least down by 1 to begin with. Well, let's go ahead. Ah, yeah, those ones are important. Like down to that level first. Whoa! Not sure I actually think that looks better or not really. Don't know. Let's try something a little different again. Ah, out of blocks. Yeah, we'll get one thing done by the end of this stream, but I would have spent a gazillion times going back and forth to do it. Thank goodness we're flying again. Mike Easter, thank you ever so much for 44 months of support, my dude. That's incredible. Thank you so much. Let's go collect these. X, do you have a cup of tea? I don't actually. I feel quite satisfied. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Maybe a step at each pillar, says Mr. Fire Falcon. Mr. Fire Falcon! Are you using your mind-reading abilities again? Oh, I told you about this. Told you about this. Stop reading my mind! Okay. I kind of feel like the first one was completely fine now that I look at that, but this is certainly cool, so we'll go with that. I'm also going to put a few more trapdoors on it. Just a few more trapdoors. This is some dramatic music right here. So let's have it so it goes to the height of the highest, and then up here we'll have that. And I'm out! Go. Basically just make a lot. But I never do. There we go. Nope, not like that. So many moons later, now we have an entrance. And we're missing a soul lantern. And we're missing a soul lantern. So we need a soul torch, and then you need some nuggets, which means we need another one of these. Oh god, it keeps spreading. It keeps spreading. Alright, there we go. Let's go put that in place and figure out the path going up to it. Actually, it looks really good now. Really nice little entrance for it, I guess. Let's do that. Oh, do you know what I haven't used anywhere down here? Like any coarse dirt? Something like that. That often looks pretty good. Oh, what happened there? I had that one selected, then I didn't. Guess what I'm going to have to do? Don't you know it? Oh, this one's going to be a pain in the bum. Or maybe not. There you go. That is it. That is our little certified entrance. Glorious. Glorious looking. Right, we're done with all this prismatic greenery, aren't we? We'll put that there. Akazu says, X, do you ever feel like your friends mock you in cool to your face? No, I do not feel like that. However, I feel like there is a question wrapped up in what you're saying. And, you know, dude, if people are treating you garbage, I mean, they might not be your friends. People don't give you some, you know, basic respect. They might not be worth hanging around with. They might not be worth knowing, you know? Minorana says, damn, we're getting into the deep stuff fast. Alright, are we? I mean, I'm just talking about, like, basic respect, right? Like, if your friends should be friends because they're people that respect you and don't treat you like garbage. So, if you're in a call with people and they ain't treating you right, they ain't your friends. You know? Your friends make you feel good. That you enjoy each other's company. If that's not happening, that's because they're not your friends. You get me? Like, it's something I think you deal with when you're younger, that you try and hang around the cool kids or whatever who treat you like garbage. I certainly knew someone who treated me terrible. But, you know, that ain't a friend. That ain't a friend. Right, so our path goes that way. However, I kind of feel like, yeah, let's get a little bit more something over there going on. Let's sleep in the bed. Leopard from Mars says, yeah, exactly. Exactly. People who treat each other badly give a reflection of themselves, not you. Nothing wrong with going deep. Lol, says Zocco Gal. Yep, you got it. You got it. I always say, the things people say sometimes say more about themselves. You know, if I sat here effing and jeffing at all of y'all, that would probably say next to nothing about all of y'all, all of y'all, and a lot about me, right? If I were angry or whatever and cursing, it's like, jeez, dude, what's wrong with you, man? We're just here watching the stream. What's up? It says more about me, right? It's like that. IRL, you know? People like acting up, acting out. That can tell you more about them than anyone else sometimes. Even though they think they're pointing the finger at someone else. Right, a couple of trees over here. Oh, look at that. That is some unacceptable dirt ridging going on. Dirt ridging! God, that sounds dirty, doesn't it? Because of the dirt. God, what were you thinking dirt ridging meant? Jeez. God, sort it out. Right, let's do something like this. And rescue the situation a little bit. Just to this point, I don't really care too much for figuring everything else out right now. So we'll probably have that. Yep, something like that. Let the grass grow over. We'll put in a couple of bits of spruce wood. But what if you are their friend for a long time, says Aran. Well, if you've known someone for a long time, right, it's like, have they always treated you like that? Have they started to treat you like that? If they've always treated you like that, you know, maybe you should seek out someone who doesn't. Like, I know what it's like, you have attachment to people you've known for more time, but that ain't an excuse for being treated ill. So, like, don't put up with that. Demo says I'm old. Well, my friend, age is relative. Old to some is young to others. Being manipulative and being a bully also begins in a very early life. Teaching my 7-year-old how to treat others and how he should be treated by others. Yeah, that's a... Kids just, like... It's part of, like, growing up. There's all sorts of things about kids when they grow up that are, like, fascinating, but... when kids first learn to say no, they love to say it. They love it when they learn no. What's that, around, like, 2 or 3? Just start saying no to everything, because they realise, oh, like, saying no gives me, like, power or control over the situation. Puts me in charge. I mean, obviously they don't think of it on that level, but you know what I mean. And another one is that when kids are in school, they try to be cruel to one another to sort of gain status, which is really quite sad. Like, if they're not guided, if they're not shown a better way, it can kind of permeate for quite a long time, maybe even into adulthood and whatnot. Some people show their love in different ways. Not that it matters if someone makes you uncomfortable. You confront them and cut them off depending on your situation. That's very true. Like, communication is a good thing, you know. Like, you maybe tell these people first, hey, the way you talk to me on these calls, it doesn't work for me. It doesn't feel right. I don't want to be talked to like that. Maybe they listen, maybe they don't, but if you have that conversation, you'll know where you stand after. If you have been friends for a long time, recall most of your time together. If what you come up with is mostly them making fun at your expense, it's not worth it. If you think you can salvage the friendship and make them aware they are hurting you, if they won't stop after that, you just need to find new friends and leave the old ones over time. If they miss you, they'll treat you with respect. Yeah, that sounds real right there. That sounds pretty down on the nose. Kind of feel like maybe I should have put a different tree here, actually. Yeah, like, no, this don't make no sense. I should put an azalea tree here. These little mini trees, they were for the other area. Princess of Confusion, thank you for gifting a sub to Skin Crawls. Appreciate you doing that. Skin Crawls, be sure to say thanks in chat. But let's go ahead, or maybe that one there. Maybe it's just in the perfect little position between our two buildings. It is deliberately kind of closing off the view in that direction. Yeah, we do need more grass on our grass, funny enough, as it goes. Just a few little bits here and there can make a big difference. I feel like maybe we'll get some of that mossy stuff in this area. Yeah, that's looking alright. Kids can be pretty cool as long as they get some sort of attention. I remember some teens shouting racial slurs just for the sake of it on some Half-Life MP mod. Yep, that's the kind of thing that teenagers will do. It's, what you gotta realise, when people behave like that, like, it's an interaction, isn't it? It's like, something is going on there, and so, when you're young, like, some of those decisions can just be made for terrible reasons, like you said, like attention. Which they need to learn to, like, deal with and realise that's not a reason to do and say terrible things, right? Berry Wubbs says, are there any games you play other than Minecraft? Not really. My daughter is bullied by a boy and her friend is best friends with that bully. I've tried to tell her that if her friend doesn't care about how this boy treats her, then she's not a good friend to have. However, my daughter is too attached to this friend Can't seem to let go. It's so hard for me to watch. Oh, I can totally understand that. Yep. I know what that's like. It's, you know, when you're that age and you're finding your identity, like, friendship is such an important part of that. And it can kind of blind you from, you know, bad actors and whatnot. But the best thing I think you can do, I mean, I could be wrong in that situation, is although you got to try and teach them, is to support them too, right? Oh, are we building a... Oh wait, it's a... I think I was literally looking at it like that, and I was like, oh wait, no, it is there. We built the lamppost, okay. The main form of interaction between your friends is mockery. I'd argue it'll make the friendship very hollow in the long run. But it's up to you. If you're that kind of friendship, stick with them. Yeah, that's a point, but consider shifting your interactions to more positive ones, or finding friends that won't base their entire friendship on making jokes at each other's expense. I know what you mean. I totally know that's not for me, though. Like, I've never, ever found jabbing and jiving and, what do you call it, like... Oh, there's a term for this. There's a word that I usually at the forefront of my vocabulary. I never liked it at all. I've even streamed and said what this word... Banter. Thank you. That's it. Banter. I do not like banter. And if someone wants to just constantly throw banter... I mean, you know, some forms of banter, let's say, actually, because... Hanging out with the hermits, we probably have a little bit of banter, but maybe it's different to other types of banter, or what I would call banter, right? So there are some types of banter then, I guess, that just I do not like, and like, it's a real turn off for me. But I think banter surely then requires like a shared sense of humour. I don't know, I've exchanged banter. Mainly them exchanging it with me, with people where it's just a bit like, I don't know. It seems sort of mean and not funny. But then if I banter with my friends in a sort of self-deprecating way, like, I know them well enough that, like, it's funny and it's always in good humour and taste, right? So it does what you're saying there boil down to a little bit of taste, I guess, or sense of humour. But thinking about it, like, initially what you were saying there, like, yeah, there are some types of friendship definitely more common in like teenage years, where like a friendship is just based on like clowning around constantly on each other and at each other's expense, and like even in a physical way, you know, like physically punishing someone for the laughter of everyone else. There are friendship groups like that, and if you're in one and you think like it's just normal and you don't like it, get out. Like, don't try to be normal, try and suss out who you are and do what's right for you. Banter still falls under treating others how you would want to be, but bullying involves treating others in a way you wouldn't like / accept for yourself, says Okogale. Yes, it's like a slider, really, let's say. Like, banter is like a slider. You know, like... Or a frequency. It's like banter with your friends when they're on your frequency. I wouldn't call it banter. When I think of, like, people bantering on a different frequency that I don't like and saying things that I don't find comfortable, then it feels like, you know, quite unhelpful and not something I really want to participate in, and the sort of people, you know, you don't want to be around. But it's weird, because I guess it could be good-spirited for them, but just not for you. Banch Space 9099, thank you for the Prime, appreciate it, my dude. I've also got Stu2K here for 4 months, saying, dang it, missed my sub-anniversary date. A lot of hermits want deep slate, easier to farm. How would you make it easier if you had the choice? Take care, my dude. We also got Amchurd here for 3 months. How long do you recommend time lapses are for a beginning YouTuber? Well, it's not about how long it should be about what you're trying to create with your videos. Because if your videos are all time lapse, then it's about making a time lapse that someone wants to watch for the duration of that video, right? Really depends on your content, you know? Like, what are you trying to create? You've got to have a vision and you've got to bring it across to other people. As for making Deep Slate easier to mine, I really don't know, because, I mean, maybe you could say the netherite pick can instant mine it. I think that would be fair. Give netherite, you know, that added value again, that if you get it, you'll be able to instant mine the Deep Slate. I think that would be a good one. Initially I was thinking, well, you don't want another enchantment or a potion or something like that, or an extra beacon effect. But yeah, the netherite is like that thing that would just make a lot of sense. Well, Kenji, thank you ever so much for the subscription. Appreciate it, my dude. If you can say stop and your friends stop and apologise, that's a green flag. Yeah, definitely. What are we discussing, says Shinny? Apparently friendship and toxic friendships, I guess, as well. Friendships have to be equal. Yeah, or strive to be equal. Because equality is a very tricky thing to achieve. Right, how are we feeling about this whole area now? Because, I mean, I've got to get that thing out of there. It's kind of looking gorgeous. I do feel like it's missing a little something over in that area. I don't want to, like, throw down just a pile of something or other that I put in there before. Hanging roots. Oh, maybe some ferns. There you go, just some ferns over there. Like, little subtle things like that can actually do a lot when they're just... It's when you're not looking that they can really make a difference, because you'll just sort of subtly pick up on how there's a collection of this thing over in this area. And just that alone can kind of make it feel more like an area. I feel like it needs a little something else in there though, a little bit of colour or something to make it pop. I don't know what that'll be. I think we'll probably just go with... Oh no, I don't want to grow that! Please don't grow. Can it grow... After I've bone milled it, I don't want to risk it. Can it grow naturally? No, I don't think it does. I think you have to bone mill it to get a growth stage. Spruce leaves. We don't use these much anywhere much else, so like just a couple of those here and there might help make a difference. Oh, that's a nice little... Oh, that's really nice. Okay, that was good. Got a nice little blend of colours there. And then you go through this space, and then... Like where? Down and around? This all needs digging out. I think for today, though, we have certainly done some real good for this spot. And I'm left with like 2 or 3. Get a couple more than that, can't we? It's pretty much there though. So, one thing I need to do is gather a bunch of soul sand. However, I do have a box for soul sand alone, so we should go check up on that. Let's see, like we've got the vines and the leaves. And then a place for the wood. Okay, and then everything else, so yeah, that goes in there. Always got to do your tidying away, peeps. Keep on top of it. I noticed with B-dubs especially, in addition to his banter being obviously good-spirited, once the joke ends, he turns and shows genuine sweetness and care in a heartbeat. Always makes me smile, and I feel like that's how the hermits are in general, says that Kiku. Yeah, totally. Because, you know, when it was sort of like brought up banter, and then it made me think, well, hang on a minute, like... We'll have a little bit of jokey banter. It's because we're on the same wavelength, right? Like, there's a lot of commonality here, I guess you could say. So it works. I guess when you don't have that same wavelength, I was thinking of it as being toxic, but it's just different. Someone's got a different taste. Although I got to say, some of the banter I was thinking of, or the types of banter you can encounter over here in the UK, I am a bit just like. Oh, please. Right, now that does look a little bit bland there, but hey, if everywhere is really busy, at least somewhere's a little bit bland. And I think if we were to do another pass in this area, we'd want to come in and just throw down some gravelly dirt and blocks like that here and there. What is it called? Coarse dirt, yeah. Embrace the storm, says UK banter can get too much very fast. That's how I would feel, I guess. That is actually enough to start the operation that I wanted to do. I saw some movement. It was rain. Ooh, and those two together might actually suit. Although, no, I think I'll stick with this. Actually, do you know what? I'm not going to do that. There's something else on my mind that I need to do. And, I think we will do that other thing. Or maybe make a quick pass. Make a quick pass with this as well. But we're going to go down into a cave and try and find a zombie villager to get on the other side of our trading hall. Zocco Girl says, reading people is important. Autistic people get a pass, but otherwise people should be able to tell how well a joke is received. I wouldn't categorize it quite like that. I would say, like, everyone, like, they say autism is a spectrum, and everyone's somewhere on a spectrum, right? Like, everyone's unique and individual. I don't think, like, you need to consider directly autism. Just realize that everyone's different, right? And if you're not gelling with someone, just give them their room, and that might be because they're on the spectrum, it might not. Looks like Joe might be here after all. This was a good idea, actually. This area definitely needed this. Not a lot of it, but just a little bit here and there. Especially next to the paths. UK banter is horrid. My old housemate used to constantly tell me off because I wouldn't participate in it. However, when others did, with him, he would get offended. Would personally rather be being friends, was just friendly. Oh, sounds a bit mad. Right, there's a few bits of it here and there, isn't there? Oh, right, hang on. Joe's talking to me. Let's sort this out. After I eat, go. My elder daughter is on the autism spectrum. She struggled for years with sarcasm, but she's learned to tell when it's being employed. She has a very dark sense of humour. It's absolutely delightful. I mean, if you've got a dark sense of humour, that's probably going to be pretty adjacent to sarcasm anyway, right? But I'm terrible at detecting sarcasm, yet it's my favourite form of comedy. The song is too tense. It'll make more sense when we're underground caving. Looking for trouble. Right, I'm actually trying to like speed this along as much as I can because Joe's heading over, right? Zocco says, my point was autistic people don't know how to read social clues. Everyone else can, so they shouldn't ignore when their jokes hurt others. I feel like I'm not quite getting your point, because like basically like if we treat one another with the right amount of respect, like the autism shouldn't come into the equation, right? Like if someone's not getting it, like you let it be. That's how I think about it. Right, maybe that's it. Oh no, this stone's part of the transition. That's it. I think this area might just be done now. So we need to get underground. We need to get caving. Let's see. Hey! One unlucky winner is here with the Prime. Azaka78 is here for 46 months as well. Thank you so much for the tremendous support. Hello?
Hello, Xisuma. I am on my way to your base now.
That is wonderful. Awesome. I just need to wrangle a zombie out of a cave, give it some diamond gear as you do, and then get it to hug some villagers.
Yeah. I think I can help with that some.
Awesome. I thought we weren't going to have a Hermits helping Hermits today, but
Well,
I'm glad you're here.
That's the thing is, like, I mean, if nobody has, like, a big project, I figured I'd at least ask if anybody needed help with little ones, and this seems to fit the bill.
It does, yeah. It will probably be over in moments.
Better than nothing.
Indeed, right. I need to get a little bit prepared here. Might need a shovel.
Okay, I came through your portal, and I seem to be in an enclosed space.
Aha! Stand on the slime block and press the button.
Okay.
I need some of that.
Ah, thank you. Hello.
Did it work okay?
It did. I popped right up.
Oh, awesome. Okay, so I got like some rails, a minecart which we'll need eventually. We need to give it like a weapon. Yeah, because we need to know that it can pick up items.
All the weapons I have are like really good enchanted diamond gear that I would rather not lose.
Yeah, that I didn't want to do. But I've learned a bit more about how this works. So if you give it a better weapon, it'll convert the villager quicker. But it will also do more damage to it. However, when you convert it back, apparently all of the damage gets healed by the golden apple, so...
That's good to know.
Yeah. Have you done much of the converting stuff before?
I helped Scar one time in an emergency scenario. Where his entire villager thing got infected. So there were like 20 villager zombies in carts or something we had to deal with.
Yeah, that's probably not the same as what we're going to do today.
Yeah, this sounds a lot more chill.
You know. Oh, now you're making me think. It might not be. We need torches because we're going to go caving, right?
I've got 40.
That'll probably be enough.
Okay.
It also occurs to me that there was an entrance to a cave, and it was over here. And I will probably... I'm going to get cheated and use my camera account, I think. Do you mind waiting a moment?
Not at all. I'll
Cool.
just admire the beautiful landscape.
Oh yeah, what do you think of all of this? I've been working on this the last few days.
Yeah, oh, this is great. I love the little village feel. Like, in some ways, I'm like, oh, this is kind of like what we were trying to do, except like a century or two later in style.
Yeah.
But like, in terms of like the density of the buildings and the paths and stuff, like this is kind of what, by the end of the season, I'm kind of hoping our area kind of has a feel like this.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I was just like, wow, you got this done way quicker. Although
I've been
like,
on
I
a
guess
serious
we all put
grind,
a lot of effort
man.
into the
Like,
castle.
This season, I am just on here every day. I get up at 8. I usually get on the server right around the time it restarts at 8 in the morning, and I'm just like on here for hours and hours and hours, just every day.
Wow.
And I've been grinding
Well, I mean,
out.
it shows. This looks great.
Right, I'm just grabbing my camera account. There is... Oh, how close is... Oh, it wasn't too far away. Okay, so... Is that right? Okay, it's like one block to the left and down here. Aha!
Okay.
So we need to get this zombie out.
Okay.
Now, it will follow us up there, so that's good. And then I need to...
Do you have a helmet for it so it doesn't burn?
Oh, great thinking, great thinking. Let's go get a helmet in here.
Sure.
So yeah, this is my villager trading hall.
Oh, I like the color scheme.
It's cool, isn't it? The copper was
Oh,
an
interesting. You
absolute
got to
pain to
crouch.
get. Yeah, it's to keep zombies out because they can't get in and they can't break the door when it's in the closed position. So, what are we coming here for again? Oh, I remember. helmet. So yeah, one of these here does all the armor trades, and if I convert it, then they'll all be super cheap. Although they are kind of cheap already. So yeah, if ever you die and you need to gear up, the Evil Emporium's going to have super cheap diamond armor real soon.
Ah, good to know.
I'll have to throw you in a discount for helping me.
Ah, thank you. I appreciate it.
Okay, so we've got a helmet, we've got a sword for it. And what we'll have to do... I reckon let's just try and lure it over here. To this.
Okay.
I might want to throw these rails down actually when it's here, but if we can sort of like trap it inside the rail, because they don't walk over them, and then just close off the rail loop, and then it should be pretty easy to get them in the minecart after that, and then I can take them up top.
Well, I mean, in some ways it's better to have the minecart down, right? Because then we just bump it into it.
Yeah, I'll place it down when it's over here. Oh, I guess I see what you mean. It can sort of be waiting. You might walk into it.
Yeah. Like, if I stand on the other side of it and you push it, you see what I'm saying? Like, we can kind of maneuver them.
Okay, that works. Ooh, someone in chat says, love the vibe of your base season. Reminds me of season 4. Interesting, interesting. I guess I was building, like, outside and building structures in season 4.
Oh, you had that really cool roof in season 4 as well.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. I built that when I had like a creative community on a server, you know, plot wells. That was super cool. I miss all of that.
Yeah, we were neighbors on the Mesa that season. That was nice.
Yeah, that's right.
I had my little adobe house, kind of like New Mexico style.
Yeah, I was always fond of playing on the terracotta that season. I didn't. A lot of people like thought it looked ugly. I mean, it kind of was, but like it was still good fun.
It was very different from every season before that, though, because that was a brand new biome.
Yeah, that's true.
So, you know, even if people got tired of it eventually, I feel like it was a bold look, you know, and we should be bold, you know?
I definitely agree with that. So this cave appears to have kind of actually like been lit up a lot.
Yeah, I was going to say, at a certain point, like, should we start removing the torches, go away, wait for something to spawn closer to the entrance?
It's not a bad idea, but I think we're kind of close to the dark areas. Maybe I ended up lighting them up.
I mean, I'm thinking that trying to lure something... Well, also, you're really close to Cub Fan, so he might have ended up over here, too.
Yeah, he might have come through and lit it up. Right. Yeah, I think you're right. Maybe start punching out some torches then.
Well, let's do that by the entrance, not here.
Okay. Well, the other thing is that, like, near the entrance, like, you don't want creepers and zombies, so...
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
There was that bit where there was... Okay, I think it's here, yeah. So there's gravel above us there. So let's say this bit right here is kind of like our entrance. And the torches will make that very obvious. So then if we start punching stuff out around here, we can lure whatever it is up to that spot.
Yeah, I'm gonna work over this way. Got some glow lichen, whatnot here.
Also, having loads of caves like lit up underneath your base means you're more likely to get spawns like around your buildings. So I do not object to having them spawn down here. I'm pretty sure it was this caving system where I got the last one as well, though.
Okay, I've got a pretty decent hallway here. I
think I found some natural darkness.
Oh, nice.
Oh, this is a lot of dark. Hey, there's something shiny here.
Oh,
it's a zombie. Oh, it's two. Okay, they're following me. Right,
oh,
so
wonderful.
I need to do the sword
back
test.
Here?
Yeah, I got to do the sword test first. Oh, no. Okay, now I've got to take care of you. But not the other one. Wait, neither of them got it, did they? What about that one? That guy's holding a torch. Oh, I found our victim. But there's also quite a few zombies. Okay. Okay, here we go.
Okay. not sure where you are exactly.
Oh
I'm
god, I
by
got like
our
0
entrance.
blocks on my hotbar.
Okay.
I think I might have... Oh! What just happened? Oh dear. Oh dear. Hang on, eat. I do not have a lot of blocks, which is really bad. I think it's... Oh god, okay, I think it's looking at you now.
Okay, I
Or
see your
somewhere.
name tag. Yeah, I see your name tag at least. It's tiny.
It's another way out.
Yeah,
Oh, God.
okay, so... I'm gonna start adding torches back in front of you. Okay, there's a creeper. I'm gonna blow up the creeper so you can hear him.
Okay, yeah, I hear it. Are
That's
you near
toward
the entrance?
Yeah, I'm near the entrance, so I was signaling to you with the creeper.
Brilliant, brilliant.
I'm adding torches back in so it'll be easier for you. You won't have to worry about a creeper or a skeleton killing your zombie.
I've
So if you can
I
see
think
my
I know
name
where
tag.
it is. Oh,
I think
this
you went
zombie
down
is
in
close.
this cave here.
Am I even... Oh, this is a dead end. Where is it? Oh god. Oh, it's right on my heels. Wait, I know where I am. I know exactly where I am. Hang on. This is going to be weird. Oh, don't hit me too many times. Oh, I'm a genius. But I'm a genius without a minecart now. Joe, if you can bring a minecart to me, that would be wonderful.
I don't know where you are.
Oh, I'm good. This guy's trapped on the other side of it. Okay, this is perfect.
Okay, because I've done a very poor job of keeping track of you.
It's fine, I was in a mad panic. Because that guy hit, like, for a few too many hearts. Now, how to get you...
Do you want me to go get the minecart?
I got one, I'm
So,
good, I'm good. I just,
Okay.
got to strategize a little bit here. Because zombies are kind of dumb, right? Like, or predictable, I think.
Yeah. So, I'm still by that cluster of torches that you created. Are you further in than that, or did you go past me at some point while I was trying to find you?
Sorry, how did he not get in the minecart then? Gotcha! Okay, I got it. Sorry, what's up, Joe?
I was asking if you were further into the cave than that cluster of torches, because I'm still hanging out there.
If you do a little spin around, I saw your name tag. Yeah, I see your name tag.
Yeah.
So
did you go past the cluster of torches
you
back
head
toward
to
the
me.
surface?
Oh, here we go. Yes, I think I walked right past this bit. If you come back.
Okay.
I mean, it was all
There
a
you
bit
are.
of a
I see
mad
your name
rush.
tag now.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
I've
no
got the zombie up here, and brilliantly, it happens to be in an even better spot because I've already got rails, right?
Nice.
So this guy here.
Oh, wow! This is a little farm here you just wandered into.
Yeah, I've been tidying away this area though. Like, I'm no longer using this spot. So if we head up here, what I need to do is just make this track go to the other side, basically, and then it's good.
That makes sense.
That was fun though, like, because I didn't have any blocks on my hotbar, it made me feel very vulnerable when you know you can't like block off an entrance or. Yeah, that wasn't good.
Does this even go to the right building?
Yeah, this is the one.
Wow, that's super handy.
This building's absolutely massive. If you look at the pillars, like around the edges, they kind of outline how big the thing's going to be in the end. So.
Oh, you're adding another story, it looks like.
Yep. This thing's going to just be monumental.
Clearly, wow.
Right. So putting rails on scaffolding is really cool.
Yeah, I built a roller coaster that way once.
Oh yeah, but you didn't punch it after, right?
No, because I wanted it for the world download so people could enjoy it.
So the cool thing you can do is like if you punch it after it gets rid of all your rails, so you don't have to mine them.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it's kind of just like a useful little trick, I guess. Right. Yeah, this thing can then come down here. Trying to avoid the torches.
Now, I'm guessing you can probably set this up in such a way that you don't even need to get the zombie out of the cart, because he can just punch the villagers if he's close by in his cart.
No, you could do it with it in a minecart, but it's probably better to not, like, to have it out. Depends on the design, really.
Yeah, I guess I'm not sure what you're going for, but, like, to me it seems like more controlled having him in the cart, because then you can kind of push him where you need him.
You'll see it all in action in a little bit. I'm just thinking about how to get it over here.
Oh, we also need to make sure that none of the villagers that get converted to zombies are in the sun, right? They're all in the shade. There's no skylights or anything inside that we need to worry about.
Everything on the inside is good. I've been using
cool.
the system. I just need to put like an extra one in there. Okay. And I think that might be it. Yep, this thing's all configured, right.
Okay, so that'll just run it right in here. Interesting.
Grab this. Yeah, the back area is designed for it to just roam around freely. Like this is a villager trading hall that I designed, and it's honestly a bit flawed, but it does work.
So that diamond helmet you gave is pretty high durability, right?
Yeah, but it's sitting underground at the moment, so it'll make the journey.
Yeah. I was just thinking, like, while it is in the sun for the rail line, you don't want it
good.
popping off. Okay.
So I'm ready to push this guy over now.
Do you want me to push it?
Oh, I can do it.
Okay.
You can watch him fly across all these rails.
Oh, well then I will come back up the hill then.
Oh, you're down there. I didn't
I was
realize.
already yeah. No, yeah, I just ran back. But
Well, we can do this together then.
okay.
Cool. So just got to watch my health. Oh gosh. Oh, there's another one. No. No. Oh dear Lord.
I got it.
Nice. Yeah, that thing moves quick.
Yep. A lot of booster rails. I saw it go under the building, so presumably it came out on the other side.
Yeah, it's probably all the way there.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, it made it all the way to the end.
Fantastic. Right. Next bit can be a little bit tricky. But I mean, I've been very nearly caught out doing this.
Okay.
So what
do
I
you
got to
need
do
help with
is break up this entrance. Oh, you might want to head out of here.
I am inside. Do you need me to
Do you have one of
not
those
be
blocks?
inside?
Did you pick that up?
No.
Okay, it might be on the ground. There's some scaffolding there for you to use. Oh. It's not on the ground. Huh.
Wait, I've got one now. I just picked it up.
Oh, okay, right, there we go. Yeah,
So,
fill that in.
I can just pop that in there. Okay.
Right, so if you want to watch, maybe come over to this scaffolding and just stick your head up.
Okay, so he won't be able to pop through the floor there.
Let's see what he does. Okay. Oh! Oh, he's going for you. Okay, that's good. That gives us plenty of time to get away. So now what we can do, down in this area, is walk on to the inside. Then go up. Oh, now I need my ender chest, and I left it outside on the field.
Yeah, he's hanging out over there.
Right, so I can show you how this thing works now, which is super cool. I just need to grab my boxes. And let's turn off the hitbox. There we go.
Yeah, he seems to be just fixated on one wall for some reason.
Yes, he'll be looking at the turtle eggs that are out there.
Oh, wait, you put turtle eggs out there as a way to like lure it?
Yeah, if you let go of shift and just take a step back, you can kind of just about see, like if you move about, you'll see it there, possibly, like standing
I mean,
around here.
I see the zombie. I don't see the turtle eggs.
Yeah, just stand in that spot and look over its head. Without holding shift. If you don't see it, it's all right. It's like
It's okay.
a sliver of a pixel. You can just about see these turtle eggs.
Just barely poking out above the slabs.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I see it now. Yeah,
Cool.
that's almost nothing. Yeah, but I know now that I know what I'm looking for. Yeah, I found it.
Sweet. All right. So I got some apples and weakness potions. And here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna make like at least 5 of these. Cool, right. So when I hit a trapdoor, what it's going to do is it's going to hide those turtle eggs at the back, and it's going to open an access for the zombie to come to the villager. So let's say we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, have these ones been done before? Yes, they have. Oh, you haven't. Okay, so we're going to do these 4.
Okay, I see the egg is now covered.
And the zombies should start tracking the villagers, but because we're here, sometimes it tracks us instead.
Yeah, right now he turned a little bit, but he doesn't seem to have completely lost fixation on the eggs.
Yeah, so if we go down here and just walk in the to the opposite direction, is it giving you hassle? There we go.
Yeah, I drank a speed potion because I was like, in case I need to run from the zombie, I should have a speed potion, but then it's making it hard to center on the thing.
Yeah, don't go up that scaffold though. There's a zombie on that side as well.
Oh, good to know. Okay.
So what I find is you come down here for a moment and the zombie kind of figures out what to do. But no, this one's being a pain in the bum. There might be one other modification I made on one side that I didn't make on another, so I'm going to go check that. Let's have a look.
I wonder if is his head inside of the block? Maybe you can still see the turtle eggs through it.
Now there's a modification I forgot to make on this side, so I should be able to stop it. Just need some of those. Oop. It might have started moving straight away, it might have not.
It's still staying where it is.
So we probably need to like leave the area or something again.
Okay. What was the change you made?
There was just daylight access above the turtle, and I think it works. The turtle egg, and I think it works better without.
Gotcha.
We could get rid of some of this rail here. So yeah, you can just pop off the scaffold, and you don't have to mine the rail block, which is pretty cool.
Oh, that is handy. I was gonna say, you're way more optimistic a player than I am. With my thing, I'd be like, well, the first 4 zombies are gonna die, so I'll leave the rail line in.
Yeah. I mean, there's not much that can happen to it once it's in that area. It's more likely that I'm gonna die if I try and go in there than anything else.
Gotcha.
Let's see what's going on. Dang, okay, so this guy... he really likes those turtles. Maybe try flipping these things again. Dang it! Oh, there's one other trick I know.
Do you want me to poke my head up on
I
that
was
side?
about to do
maybe?
that as well, yeah. Oh, I am right next to it. Well, that worked.
Yeah, I lured him over this way. I figured that'd be better.
If you move away now and it stops looking at you, it might look at the villagers.
I hear noises. Yeah, he's definitely attacked one of the villagers, and it looks like he converted him. He's now
Nice.
Grum.
Nice. So yeah, and then like he stands there jumping. So wait, that one, yeah, that one's a zombie one. So
Yeah.
this one is being way more stubborn than the one on the other side. The other one is pretty good. You just sort of walk out the area, come back again, and it does some converting. Oh, there was another trick I realised you can do as well, which is to, once it's done one, if you close it, it might have a better time leaving and doing the other one. So that one isn't actually a zombie yet. Right as I came back, it stopped converting. I think it's looking at me.
Yeah. Oh,
Go
gotcha.
down
Maybe
here.
I should move out of the way too.
Yeah, it's sadly a bit irritating that you have to like come down here and then go back up, but otherwise the thing works. Here we go. We got another one. Is that one converted? Yep.
I see green pixels on the skin there.
So it's got one left to do. Right, let's see how it done.
Sure.
Still, no. Oh, I tried distracting it for a second and then... Oh, wait, I hear it doing damage. Oh, it did it. Sweet.
Woo!
So now it'll go and pay attention to the turtle eggs. Yeah, off it goes. It's going to the preferred ones on this side.
Nice.
So
Nice.
then, you hit these up with a splash potion. You go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you wait. That's very loud.
Woo. Yeah, it is.
I've also got some name tags for them as well. So the ones on this side are all called Bob. I think I might change them to... Well, there's signs above that tell you what they do, right? But some of them have like trades for bookshelves and books, so I might give them names that indicate what they trade. So like if I need like a whole bunch of books for emeralds or something, I can just look at their names to figure it out.
Yeah, you might even be able to use some of those Unicode special characters. And so like, you know, if they take books or pieces of paper, you can do one character. If they take something else, you can do a different one. I don't know.
Speaking of that, so we have something in the resource pack. Let me see if... okay, I'm going to try something here. So what if I do that? Ha! Check this out, Joe.
What you got?
Oh, look at their names.
Oh, Shanks of Flesh.
Yeah.
Nice.
Wait. Do you see the words Shanks of Flesh, or are you calling that Shanks of Flesh?
No, that's a Shank of Flesh. Well, I mean, what would you call that?
I would call that a hunger haunch.
Oh, okay. I mean, it probably is a regional thing.
Well, I just heard it referred to one time that the things on your hotbar were hunger haunches, right? I don't know if they are.
I've never heard them called that, but like, I mean, like when you use that word, I could tell, like, what you're talking about.
Yeah. I mean, what did you say again? A hunk of...
A Shank of Flesh.
Shank... I mean, it kind of looks like that, right, as well?
Yeah, I mean, I was assuming that's what it was, because that, like, you know, seemed to be that to me.
Yeah. So I have a resource pack, right, that adds the hunger haunches to food to tell me, like, how many they'll heal or whatever. And then I tried to use that in the Evil Emporium, and it didn't appear for other people. So I had my the resource pack guy like fixed it for us, so then other people would see it. But then that got me thinking, like, these are like emojis, right? And with a resource pack, you could take any image and make it appear like that. So we started working on a emoji mod that works with it as well. And basically any little icon in the game, any block, well, I'm not sure about blocks, but like any textured item or thing that appears like a heart or a withered heart is now a little emoticon that you can grab from the emoji mod menu, and then you can use it on things like name tags. We don't have it on the resource pack here yet, but it's something we could do if we wanted to.
Yeah, that's really cool. But yeah, so for example, you could put whatever items they traded for in their names at that point.
Ah.
You see what I'm
Now, what was I saying a minute ago? Yeah. So if we added that, I could then put a bookshelf and a book as the guy's name, and then I would know. Oh, that's brilliant! I want that.
Yeah, and then if you had like a farmer who traded for carrots or potatoes or wheat or whatever, you put that in their names and that sort of thing.
That's so good. Oh man, okay, I'm going to quickly go add that to our meeting notes, because I think I mentioned it a while back, but it wasn't ready, so I didn't have anything to show. There we go. Yeah, I'm getting some like other really cool texture stuff put on this season as well. Because like obviously we're experimenting with it this season, and so far it's been pretty fun to like throwing all these custom textures. I think the best thing of all of them was Tango's trees.
Yeah. I actually still haven't watched that video because people were like, "Oh, Joe, if he gets you, you don't want to have seen it, right? I need to be surprised."
I think that time is like probably past. I don't think he's gonna prank people with it again.
Gotcha.
So like. You should totally watch it, but maybe ask him first if he's got any plans. Ooh,
yeah.
Look at this. His name's sort of weird and greyed out.
Did they change the name when they healed back? Or?
Yeah, they healed back. So this one needs converting one more time for the axe, if I can be bothered, which I probably will actually. The one on the end is the one with the armour. And all pieces of armour are 1 emerald. Oh yeah. Which one did you hit a trapdoor?
I hit a trapdoor, but I think he stayed on the... Oh, did I break it forever?
It shouldn't do that.
Hopefully he'll walk back, like just naturally. I'm so sorry.
Naturally.
I was just trying to click on him.
No, I've made that mistake before, but in theory they shouldn't be using their AI because they're on 2 layers of carpet. So in theory, it shouldn't try and move. I mean, I wonder if the breakdancing is them using their AI.
I mean, I don't know. I heard that there was a problem where, like, there's a way to completely turn off the AI, but then it doesn't replenish the trades or something.
Yeah.
So that might be a separate problem.
It seems to be okay now, so don't worry. But yeah, hitting those trapdoors, I do it all the time. It's
yeah, I guess could you use iron trapdoors, or would that mess with the other redstone?
Then they would need to be powered, so it'd be about if you could power them. And I don't think so, because you can't put a block above their heads.
Yeah.
Maybe if the block behind it was, I don't know. I think, no, it'd probably be a little too tricky. Anyway, I can't really change anything now because they're all, like, in there. So, that's kind of their fate. They're forever doomed. These ones over here don't even need converting because their trades are so cheap. And the next ones I need to do are you, and a U. And these ones are converted.
Oh wow, 4 dripstone blocks for an emerald. That's pretty cheap.
Yeah. Yeah, the villagers are very powerful. If you've not, in fact, Joe, if you've not done the villager stuff before, like, in a future season of Hermitcraft, if you make it like a thing, like, hey, I'm going to get going this season by trading with villagers, you'll have a lot of fun.
Yeah, I've avoided that because of regional history stuff with keeping people in the South not being a good look.
I see what you mean.
So I mean, I've personally just avoided the idea of doing too much of this in my series.
Fair enough. I mean, it is a computer game, right? I know sometimes these things mirror other things.
I understand it's a computer game, but like it's just kind of one of those things where it's like easier to not have to explain it or deal with it.
Fair enough, yeah.
You know?
Right, I got to get more of these converting. And that zombie is fascinated with those turtle eggs that he's not supposed to see.
Oh, I mean, they're great eggs. But yeah,
Right, come on, dude.
Oh yeah, he's on his way there.
Now the question is if it takes up the villagers. Maybe like
he's immediately heading back to the eggs.
Yeah, maybe
but you shouldn't be able to see them. There must be a crack in it or something.
I'm just thinking maybe there's like a quirk to this that I'm not aware of, and this zombie
maybe you can see through it on a diagonal. Maybe if you had the piston be 3 wide, you know, the sticky piston that deploys the block.
Oh,
or something. I don't know.
So this guy's ignoring the turtle eggs on this side when they're open for it to look at, which is... I mean, it's like, it's tricky to get this stuff to all work correctly, and... Like, when I was testing it, at one point it works fine, then later on it was quirky, and this guy's being quirky, and the one on the other side is actually sort of ignoring the turtle eggs, funny enough. Maybe if they weren't there, it would be easier to do? I don't know. Oh, that's very bad. Oh, God.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm glad. Yeah, I was gonna say, I actually probably have to head off because I gotta go get my kid from school soon. Also, hey, there's another random zombie down here underneath. Is that...
Oh, don't worry about that. It might be interfering. Okay. I'll go sort it out.
Okay, well, I pulled him into the sunlight. So...
Ooh.
There we go.
Someone in my chat might have the solution. I'm gonna go check it out.
Alrighty, well, I will head out. Hope you have a wonderful afternoon, Xisuma.
You too, my dude. Thank you so much. It's good fun.
Most welcome. Is there a trick to getting back down this hole? Okay, never mind. I figured it out. Bye.
Alright, see ya. So there you go, my friends. You did get some Hermit helping Hermit today. We had noises in the ear. We had Unlucky Winner here with the Prime. My Slim Life with the Prime. Skylar McDoe for 17 months. LL Owogi 2008 with the Prime. FX Soons, thank you for subscribing, my dude. Appreciate it. Hermit helping Hermit. Oh, and Joe's giving us the raid as well. Thank you so much, Joe. Appreciate it. Welcome to all the Hillsers. That's never going to get used again. Welcome to all the Howdy Yolas. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. There should not be snow on that. There should be a torch, because I did not want to have anything spawn up there, so I put torches on all of them. So, to all of you coming over from the raid, you've probably got no idea what's going on. You're like, X, what on earth is happening? I am completely uninformed. Ah! I should have right-clicked. I tried to land on it. It was perfect for clickage. No! I right-clicked it! Oh. Oh. Oh, it's making me angry. Right, let's do that. Any others? No. So, what we did different, apparently, and correctly apparently, we also had 2 blocks like that. That should fix it. Hello there, my fellow miners and crafters, says 188818. That sounds like a catchphrasey type thing that you should say when you like introduce a video. Take that idea and roll with it. Completely original. You can thank me for it later. You could say welcome back to the wonderful world. And something, you know. Sounds like Scar's intro says sighted things. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. God. Scar's intro's all like, you know, welcome back. God, he's got a filthy mouth, that Scar. Oh, I'm terrible, I know. Believe me, I know how terrible I am. Okay. Where are you? Stop looking at the zombie eggs! They're not zombie eggs, you're right. You're right, they're not zombie eggs. We've got a little bit of a clean-up job to do while that guy figures out what he wants to do with his life. We've got to do all of this. Please just breathe! It's here for 9 months. Good advice. Good advice. Just breathe, peeps. Thank you, my dude. Appreciate it. Let's have a drink of water. And end your vid with Get Scarred for Life. Super original. Oh yeah, so original. Amataguba says, anyone here in Xisuma's Patreon server? I recently joined and will be whitelisted on October the 1st. I'm sure there'll be some others in the chat. Thank you for becoming a Patreon. Appreciate that. And I hope you enjoy playing on there. You have reminded me that there is a server that I wanted to show you. I might just do it like mid-stream so I don't forget at the end of the stream. So let's go check up on that zombie after we've picked up these rails and see what's what. Josh Brush, thank you ever so much for the Prime subscription. Appreciate it, appreciate it. All the things, I'm taking all the things, taking them back. But not all of that. I'll do that another time. I'm not taking it all back, peeps. I'll do it another time. Right, now I used to have to hide this little entrance here, but there's no villagers down there for zombies to go and chew on their heads anymore, so I'll leave it open. When ET Forward says welcome, you will love LPM2. Look at that confidence. You will love it. You will love it. I agree. Okay, let's go check it out. No! This one's useless. Right, maybe me logging off and logging back on might fix that thing. Or maybe it's too late for it. Or maybe a little bit of this. Okay, you're having your fun, you're looking at the turtle eggs. Hang on. Maybe while it's like this, I should get it to focus on something else. Hello! Hello! There we go. Now I go up here and I go 1, 2, 3. There we go. See what it does. See what it does. Yes! Don't look at me, dude. Don't look at me. Do your bizzleness. Oh, he's doing his bizzleness. That was some bizzleness getting done. Oh, he's doing more bizzleness. Oh, we love the bizzleness around here. Oh, come on. Do some more bizzleness. Starting to sound like a villager. Okay, he's gonna like goofing out. See, this is the issue. Like when it works, you still gotta like do this on occasion. Hey, buddy. Did I close the wrong thing? What happened there? What happened? Oh, it's me. I'm a mega idiot. I'm not just a normal idiot, I'm a mega idiot. Yeah. Hey, I heard a noise. Oh! Beautiful. It works. Now go pay attention to turtle eggs, dude. Sometimes when he stands on the trapdoor, you gotta go down here again. It's all good. It's all good in the hood, homie. Yeah, that guy needs taking out of there. Maybe the tool is too long. Nope, the haul is good enough for their tracking range. It's just the design. The design's just a bit too quirky, really. Oh, I wonder... there was, like, one other one. Not you. Hang on. Who else? Right. So I might do you and you again. So yeah, let's do these two as well. I think we're going to need 2 splash potions over here. And so we're going to need 5. See, I don't hear any converting going on this time. Loud noises! Oh, there you go! Doing your job! Come on, get converted, dude. Hang on a minute. Wait, I hit the wrong trapdoor again. Seem to be developing a habit for doing that. Oh, I hear it doing it. We good, homies. Just need to get that guy off the back. Which is what the turtle eggs should do. There you go. That time the turtle eggs did it. Right, we're going to have some super cheap trades. Nice. Blast Worm, thank you for 17 months, my dude. Appreciate it. Let's go check out this other server. It is hermitcraft.xisumavoid.com. Welcome, Xisuma, to the server. You can browse Hermitcraft Season 5, Season 6, Season 7, and Anarchy PvP. Rated R! Look away, peeps. It's a naughty server. Heads up. So, if you want to come on here and play, hermitcraft.xisumavoid.com. So you got 3 worlds that you can explore and an Arcany server, and I think they reset like every so many hours or something. I'm not entirely sure, but there you go. So if you want to have some fun exploring Hermitcraft worlds, did you just? You're alive! Who are you? God. Anyway, every 3 hours, says May School. There you go. These worlds get reset. Someone's got a big brain because they've logged in. Someone's using their noggin. That's a great idea. Well done. Logging in. Anyway, have fun. Play. Get a selfie. Get a quick selfie. Oh my god. That brain totally just disappeared and became a normal face. That was very strange. Anyway, I'm out of here. There you go. hermitcraft.arcany.com. Sorry, that was wrong. hermitcraft.xisumavoid.com if you want to have some fun. Exploring worlds. Playing on Anarchy. I was chatting with Mace the other day about, like, because you know me, I'm a bit of a game designer enthusiast, if you like. My brain always ticks over for, oh, you could do this, you could do that. Anarchy, like, I played on Anarchy server way back when with Kirshar, and they don't really appeal to me that much. But I was thinking, well, what would make an Anarchy server appeal to me? And it would be having like an end goal and an objective. And so I started to think, like, what if you had the advancement system, you know, maybe the vanilla one, or maybe like a custom one, and it's like a race to do all of them. That would be a really cool way to play Anarchy. But then, what if you had like some advancements that required you to be nasty, like, you know, kill other players, and what if you had ones that required teamwork? It'd be very interesting to see how, like, everyone would figure out how to interact and socialize with each other to do that. Now, one of the interesting things about doing game design like that is that you'd have to, like, really observe how players choose to interact with each other, because it's kind of hard to predict what they'll do, and then you can kind of, like, rearrange the pieces of the achievements to see if you can sort of extract different behavior, air quotes. It could be a very interesting little experiment, I think. Right, so we've got some converts done. Look at didn't I just do you? Oh, I did the wrong 2. When I goofed up that bit, you'd already been converted. Yeah, well, you got mega trades now. Well, actually, you know, I'll just get the axe from that one then, I guess. Let's do some trades. In fact, let's go get some more emeralds first. So, one thing that I've done here is I've separated these 2 parts, which I probably shouldn't have done. I probably should have put them all in one spot together. Let's get some pumpkins and trade all night. What is that song? Can't remember. Chat, what are we going to talk about now? Why are y'all so quiet? We got 2,000 peeps here and hardly anyone's saying anything in chat. Yeah. What's going on? X, did you solve the aggro issues with the zombie and the turtle eggs? If so, what was the final fix? If you're going to build my design, I wouldn't actually recommend mine. I think, you know, I enjoyed the challenge and came up with something that works. It's just a bit finicky. Something needs to change with the redstone around the back. The trick was to not have air blocks above the turtle. So if you look there, you can't really... Can you see there's an extra block at the back? That's the change. That is the big important change. Right, and we need to get lots of these for our top customer. Mr. Cub Fan, who's been coming in and buying all the bottles. So we need more. That's why we've got 6 of them here. I might even make a couple extra. And then we can get all of that stuff. So you got the one for that. That's an amazing trade. I'm going to do it all the time. Hey, look! Cheap bells. We're going to start selling bells now. Mm-hmm. That is a point though. Who else sells bells? Like, I don't have a... If I want to sell bells, I need more of these. I guess I need to get more of those in this area then, right? And I could start selling bricks. Oh yeah, I think I... So basically, the Evil Emporium is going to get an upgrade. Anything that the villagers trade, we're going to sell. And that means we can sell them cheap as well, because this stuff is easy. Dang, that is a lot of bricks. Cool. Yeah, gonna have to shuffle that stuff over there real soon. Things are filling up, aren't they? And that is a slightly less messy inventory, I guess. SCJDG, thank you for 18 months of support. And peeps, remember to go and check out the Anarchy server. Guess what? I've reached the end of the stream for today. I want to say a massive thank you to everyone who subscribed, resubscribed, donated and cheered. As always, your support is appreciated. Thank you to all the gifted subs. Thank you to all of the Patreons. I see Hypno's playing some Minecraft. I don't know if he is doing Hermitcraft. I could find out for you right now. He's not. He's probably doing some modded. So I'm going to send you over to Hypno today. And I'm going to shoot off. I want to get an early night's sleep today. So tell Hypno. Excuse me, I won't be there myself, but I hope he's doing well. Right, you can hit the follow button, you can hit the raid button, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.